to improve your English faster than ever. The best part is that you can use them all for free. I'm Kevin, and my mission is to help you get out of English intermediate purgatory. If you're looking for tools that help you speak more fluent English and understand native speakers, you'll love this video. Keep watching. The first tool on this list is HelloTalk. It's my favorite way to find native speakers to practice having conversations. Once you download the app, you can find people by going to the search tab and then click the filter button. This allows you to pick the age range, region or city, the person's native language, and what they are trying to learn. When you click search, you'll see a list of everyone that meets that criteria. If you get a lot of results, you can also click where it says serious learner to find people who really care about practicing. Another great feature is that you can limit who can find you. Just go to the Me tab, click the gear icon, select privacy, and then who can find me. In addition to hiding yourself from search results, you can say that only people of the same gender can find you. This is useful if you have problems with people just looking for a romantic relationship. Once you've chosen someone, my favorite feature are that you can easily give each correction on text and send audio recordings. The second tool is Forvo. It's a great website to help you discover how real people, not robots, pronounce words in English. All you need to do is search for a word. Let's try to see how people say special. You can see in the results that you can first filter by type of accent, British or American. If you click on the word itself, it will take you to a list of people who submitted a recording, so you can hear multiple ways of saying that word. The third tool is Euclid, and it's one of my absolute favorites. With Euclid, you can search for a word or phrase and see how it's used in multiple high-quality YouTube videos. All you need to do is enter an expression, choose the type of English you're interested in, and click search. In the results, you get dozens or even hundreds of videos with the expression, and the video is set to the exact moment where the expression appears. You also get the full subtitle beneath the video with your expression highlighted. This tool is fantastic for improving your pronunciation and your vocabulary by seeing how native speakers use whatever you're trying to learn. The fourth tool is HiNative. I've talked before about how important it is to get consistent feedback from native speakers to speak more naturally. The problem is you might not personally know a lot of native speakers, and even if you do, you might feel guilty asking them feedback all the time. That's where HiNative comes in. HiNative allows you to ask questions about English and get feedback from community of native speakers. The nice thing is that since there are thousands of people on HiNative, you never have to feel guilty about asking the same person for feedback all the time. All you do is write a question, click submit, and within an hour or two, you'll have a handful of responses. You can use HiNative to ask for feedback on your writing, speaking, pronunciation, or just get answers to questions about confusing words or expressions. HiNative is a big part of my deliberate writing technique that you can learn more about in this video. It's a great technique to help you improve your speaking. That's right, writing more will help you speak better. Number 5 on this list is DeepL. If you used the online translator before, you probably use Google Translate, but Google doesn't provide the most natural translation in my experience. DeepL, on the other hand, provides extremely natural translation you can use to get instant feedback on your speaking or writing. the deliberate writing technique that I spoke about earlier uses both high native and deep L to give you two layers of feedback, one automated and one from real humans. With deep L, all you do is write or paste your text on the left and you'll get the translation on the right. What's great about deep L translations is that it lets you select specific words and see different alternatives, allowing you to make sure the translation fits what you wanted to say. DeepL currently supports Chinese, Dutch, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. It seems like they're adding new languages all the time, thus you be sure to check back in a little bit to see if they added it. By the way, DeepL lets you translate complete documents. Just click the translation document button and select or drag and drop the file. Tool number 6 is Visual Speed Controller. If you ever wish you could control how fast people spoke while you're studying, this tool is for you. Visual Speed Controller lets you control the speed of any video or audio on your PC and gives you the ability to create shortcuts or rewinding and fast-forwarding content. This is particularly useful if you're trying to do dictation. You can play a video, use your spacebar to pause it, write what you heard, and then click the Z key to go back just 2 seconds to see you can listen to anything you missed again and again. This makes it much easier than having to click buttons with your mouse to rewind. The 7th tool is my favorite way to study vocabulary. It's called Anki. Anki allows you to create digital flashcards and, most importantly, control when you review them using the technique called spaced repetition. If you never heard of spaced repetition before, it basically means you'll be asked to do a flashcard exactly when you're about to forget it. For newer vocabulary, this means reviewing the card frequently. For vocabularies you already know, this means reviewing it days, weeks, or even months later. Over time, this repeated exposure shows that you're about to get forget help reinforce what you already learned and gives you a better chance to remember it in real conversation. In addition, Anki has many cool and advanced features, such as the ability to create multiple decks, create text to filter the vocabulary, easily search for cards quickly, and view your statistics over time. The 8th and final tool on my list is super cool. It's called Loom, and it's a way to record short video of yourself easily. You can share this video with people via email, social media, or anywhere else you can paste the link such as HiNative. I've been using Loom to share personal messages with my email subscribers so they can get to know me a bit better and practice the English at the same time. If you use Loom to record yourself, it's a great way to get used to speaking under pressure. In other words, it lets you feel a similar type of stress to what you feel in real conversation. Therefore, the more you do it, the more comfortable you feel in stressful situations, like a conversation. The more comfortable you feel, the easier it will be to remember vocabulary and organize your sentences. Once you recognize yourself, you can share that video with native speaker to get feedback or just have an asynchronous conversation. If you're already a Deliberate English email subscriber, try it out and send me an email with your video. So there you have it, my top 8 favorite free tools to help you improve your English. If you like a cheat sheet that has a summary of all of the tools, plus a few extras, along with that therefore and links to everything, you can get one at deliberate.com. Simply join the email list, and after getting another freebie, my 15 minutes English workout guide, you have the option to grab this online resource cheat sheet as well. If you like this video, Click like and subscribe below. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get notification for all my free lessons. Remember, you can get a free 15 minutes English workout, guys, full of short but challenging exercise to help you improve your English faster. And grab a copy of the online resource cheat sheet by going to thereisenglish.com. See you there.